Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. In this short tutorial I will show you how to sew a metal purse frame onto a finished crochet purse. While working on a new Halloween purse set pattern, I remembered a method used by people who work with leather. They use a two-thread sewing method. On the front side you see the stitches, but on the back side there are no stitches because the threads are pulled tight and are hidden under the frame. This sews the purse on very securely. I decided to use this method in my pattern and I will show you how in this video. I will use this crochet little purse to show you the method that I needed to attach to the frame. My goal is to sew it neatly and securely. I will use two threads, like I said. Since my purse is made with double yarn threads, this method is perfect for me. I take two tapestry needles. Make sure your needles are thin enough to fit through the holes on the frame easily. You can either use the long yarn tails from your purse or take a new long piece of yarn, about 2 meters long. Fold it in half and use that to sew around the edge. Before starting the sewing, I need to find the purse sides. For this, I fold it in half and use stitch markers to mark the right and left edges. Then I put the purse into the metal frame and line it up, so the markers are right on the fold lines of the purse, which is there it will close. Now I take my needles and start sewing the purse to the frame along the edge. Let me show you how. Like I said, I use two needles. One I place on the right side, another on the wrong side. I start with the front side needle, but you can start with the back one. It doesn't matter. I take the front needle, insert it into the frame hole, and then I pass it under the top of the edge stitch of the purse. Then I pull it through to the back side. To make it easier at first, you can take the purse out of the frame to make sure your needle catches the stitch correctly. Now I do the same thing with the needle that's on the back. I put it under the same purse stitch and the hole and pull it to the front. Now pull both threads tight to secure the purse to the frame. See? The purse tucks under the frame and the stitches are only visible on the front. The back looks clean. I repeat everything again. I take the front needle, go through the next frame hole, catch the next crochet stitch and pull the needle to the back. I do the same with the back needle. I go through the same frame hole, catch the same stitch and pull it to the front. Remember to always pull both threads tight after each stitch to make it secure. Like I said, keep watching those markers so they don't move. If you have never used this kind of purse frame, I also recommend marking the center of the front and back parts as well. You should line them with the centers of the metal frame. This way the edges and centers will be fixed correctly so the purse doesn't become crooked. I suggest you continue on your own and we will meet at the end to see the result. As you can see, I have finished sewing the purse to the frame. I have just the yarn ends left. I will bring them to the wrong side, tie a secure knot and weave the ends between the stitches. Remember to leave 3 stitches and sewing on each side. This is so the purse can bend and close. If you sew all the way, your purse wouldn't close. I hope this video was helpful and interesting for you. You can use this method for your other non-crochet projects, for example for sewing fabric purses or even for leather. Please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you found it useful. See you next time. Bye bye bye.